Welcome to my morning routine. Win the morning, win the day. I'm sure you've seen that on a sunset somewhere. But there's a lot of truth in that. The reason being, our brain is in different states. I'm hungry. No, I'm thirsty. No, actually I'm bored. No, actually I'm sad. Not those kind of states. Different brainwave frequencies, baby. And one of those frequencies is called theta. Now theta is quite a unique state because you are very susceptible when you're in theta state. It's more like a hypnotic state. You're very suggestible. And when you wake up in the morning, your brain is primarily in theta state, highly imprintable, which means whatever you expose yourself to upon waking kind of sets the tone for your day. In the morning, in the day. And so with that, let's get started. Number one on the list, make your bed. Why? Do I really have to explain that? Your room represents your mind. As inside, so outside. Internal, external, they reflect each other. And so if you have a messy bedroom, you've got a messy mind. In fact, mess takes up time and space in your brain. If you walk into a messy room, that's energy spent. Your mind is thinking about that mess. You cannot have a clear, focused mind. How do you expect to win the day if you can't even tidy your room? How do you expect to tidy the world if you can't even tidy your room? Come on, guys. Let's keep it tidy. Now, naturally, it doesn't have to be military-grade bed making, but just keep it tidy. I have a broken neck. I still made my bed. So can you. The idea behind these small actions is momentum. If you remember in my one video, I spoke about dopamine. Dopamine is we are primarily run on dopamine, and therefore it's about gaining momentum. It's not about motivation. Motivation is bullshit. Motivation comes and goes. If you wait for motivation, you'll only do things some of the time. We need to do things all of the time. And so it's about momentum, which means setting tasks and accomplishing them, crossing them off. Tick. Next on the list, hygiene, oral hygiene. The health of your mouth determines the health of your body. There are so many microbes in your mouth. Our microbiome largely determines our immune system. And so to take care of the health of your mouth is to take care of the health of your body. Why do you think when they would buy slaves, they would check inside their mouth? Because you can tell how healthy a person is by looking inside their mouth. Now, when you're asleep at night, sometimes maybe your mouth you're breathing in a lot of bacteria, you're breathing in a lot of dust. Dust has an unbelievable tendency to coagulate and collect bacteria. Dust can be some of the most bacteria-ridden substances on earth. First up on the list, salt. If you're wondering what those funny words are on the bottle, that's Turkish. Kaya means and tuzu means salt, also Himalayan salt. As you can see, I always keep some salt with me. People think I'm very strange to travel with salt, but I know what I'm doing. What am I even doing? All you're gonna do is add about a teaspoon of salt to some water, and you're just gonna swish it around your mouth for a couple of minutes. Do some gargling. If you can use slightly warmer water, it also helps because it kills the bacteria. What the salt does is it kills all the bacteria in your mouth and cleans your airways and your passageways. You might even feel your ears unblock, and you might feel your nose unblocked. Magic. What you can also do if you're feeling fancy is get a neti pot. Now, I do not have a neti pot, and so I have to make do with a spoon. Take a spoon and I put it to my nose and I inhale the salt water through my nose until it comes out the hole in my mouth. The reason being, you want to clear your nasal passageways. Your sinuses are so important. They are governing your breathing apparatus. There are little pathways all in your face full of air passageways, and these get clogged. There's a lot of dust in the environment, there's a lot of air pollution, and so you want to make this a daily habit of cleaning out your nose and gargling with salt water. If you feel like you're getting a little bit sick, you can do it twice a day, morning and evening. Next on the list we have coconut oil. Yes, coconut oil is amazing, very high in antibacterial properties and antifungal properties. This one is my all-time favorite. What you're going to do is take a tablespoon, put some coconut oil, put it in your mouth, and you're going to swish it around your mouth for 5 to 20 minutes, depending how much time you have and how much energy you have. But this is amazing. It is known as oil pulling. It's going to collect all the bacteria and all the badness in your mouth, and it's going to extract it out. It also helps to whiten your teeth. To take care of your immune system is not just about sleeping and eating, it's taking care of all of these little things. Just a few minutes every morning can make such an impact on your overall health, on your overall mood. Remember, the health of your mouth determines the health of your body. Take care of it. We have toothpaste. Obviously, you're going to brush your teeth. Now, I am not a fan of fluoride. I find fluoride to be extremely damaging to your mouth and to your pineal gland. It starts to calcify the pineal gland. Ugh. So choosing a toothpaste is very important to me. I always find one without fluoride and without any extra other chemicals. A little quick Google will show you which chemicals you should be avoiding. Then it's time for the goodness. Holy water. Looks pretty cool actually. Now that I've cleaned out my mouth, I like to drink water afterwards because I don't want to swallow any of the bacteria that's accumulated in my mouth over the night time. I drink 2 to 3 glasses of water straight away. Try and find as clean and pure water as you can. I like to say thank you to the water before I drink it, while I'm drinking it, and after I drink it. The most important part of this routine, and I cannot stress this enough, do not look at your phone. Remember I spoke about the theta brainwave state? Well, your phone is designed to distract you. By looking at your phone when you wake up, you are programming yourself to be distracted. You are conditioning yourself to be distracted. A goldfish's attention span is 9 seconds. The average human attention span is 8 seconds. Don't be a goldfish. 1 hour is not that long, and if you fill it with healthy, productive habits, it's very easy to go through it. If you take one thing away from this routine, let it be that. Do not look at your phone for the first hour upon waking. Next is my favorite portion of the routine, breath work. Preferably do it outside, find some nature if you can. If you can't, just find a clean, peaceful area where you can practice. I have many breathwork videos and explanations on my channel. I also have breathwork walkthroughs on my blog if you'd like to have a read. If you're looking for a follow along video, my friend Dan Vadness, Dan the man, Daniel if you're watching, I love you bro. He's got some really cool visual, audio, follow along breathwork videos. I'll put a link to his channel in the description and you can practice your breathing there. I love his videos. I do his breathwork every day. He's quite a breathwork master. Make sure to plant your roots in some good ass soil. That brings me to the next part, sunshine and movement. Don't be afraid of the sunshine, guys. The sun is good for you. I try to get 20 to 30 minutes of sunshine every day if possible, and a little bit of movement while in the sunshine. Magic. If only there was a way to combine movement and sunshine at the same time. Yeah, that's right. Go for a walk. Everything on the planet exists because of the sun. Everything needs the sun to grow, and you are part of that everything. The sun provides us with vitamin D. The vitamin D we get from the sun is much more bioavailable than the vitamin D we get from the food. So we need to spend time in the sun. You don't have to go crazy with the movement. Just do what you can. We're all at different levels, different places. Some of us are injured. So the idea is to just do what you can with what you have every day. And that's all you can ever do. One little pro tip, you can sprinkle in some gratitude or affirmations throughout this whole routine. I am grateful for my body, I am grateful for my life, I am grateful for the food that I eat, I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole. Whatever it is that works for you and your unique flavor. Now remember, this is my routine, this is what I found works well for me. But we're all different and our daily needs are different. video was helpful. Have a beautiful day.